Hey, welcome to Doki Doki Soft Boys. This is a visual novel about our protagonist who doesn't care so much for going outside and building relationships. So they figure, why not order some boyfriends instead? We're probably gonna play through one ending, and if you want to check it out yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. Also, you probably noticed I kind of lost my voice. Not kind of, like, I really lost my voice. But you know what? We're gonna push through. Your name is Protag. You are but a simple child forced into adulthood too fast. Like most of us. It's a quiet Friday night, and you're spending it by watching infomercials. You already purchased 2 useless pieces of plastic. Why would you need that juicer? You barely even know what a fruit is. I really like the art style on this, it's really cute. And I like their little mask. ... Are you lonely? Spending Friday night alone? Feel incomplete? Empty? No worries. Soft Boy Love is a new hip product that'll bring some heat into your life. Forget about the struggles of adult life. No more compromises for the sake of healthy social relations. Find the perfect lover you don't deserve. Soft Boy Love. Call 202-555-0181. ... Holy shit. Hell yeah, we're gonna call. Sounds like a good deal. You call straight away and spend the rest of the evening hyping yourself up. It may look like you're desperate. And it's true. A few days later. Hello. Hi, Sam. You bounce anxiously on your feet, eyeing the package. You don't want to rush your mailman since he is such a nice guy. But the advertisements promise you love. And you want it. Looks like you got a package. Yep. A big one, huh? Yep. There, sign this for me. You hastily sign the form given to you. Okay, here it is. Take good care of it. I will, thanks. It was very nice seeing you. Pfft. Finally, it's here. Man, that was rude. You start tearing at the packaging paper. Sorry, you're gonna hear a lot of voice cracks. You're giddy like a kid on Christmas Eve. When you finally tear your way to the product, you're just as disappointed. Inside the packaging is a pillow. By the shape you recognize it as a damikura, but it doesn't even have a sexy illustration printed on it. It's just a white pillow. That's disappointing. Printing error? You moan in anguish and throw the pillow onto your bed. Then you dramatically throw yourself next to the pillow. I'll try getting a refund, but telemarketers don't really have top-notch customer service. What were you even thinking? Expecting some type of magical object that would send you your dream guy? Your life isn't an anime. If it was, you would probably be a sweeter person. They were just counting on some lonely loser with poor impulse control. And they got you. They got you good. ... I need music to cheer up. Aww. What do you want to listen to? Some rock. Yeah? Or maybe some classical music? Maybe I can focus on the beauty of classical music instead of how lonely I am. You lay around a bit just listening to the tunes, visualizing yourself on the big open scene. The audience sobbing as you play on one of those instruments classy people use. A piano, maybe. You wish you had any musical instruments laying around. Sorry. You never played, but you would probably be great. Music can't really fix your life, but it sure is cool. When you were younger, you used to listen to music non-stop, even while sleeping. That may have been some type of teenage rebellion now that you think of it. Nowadays you get bored after a while and start feeling restless. It's not that you're more productive now, no way. It's just that somehow your attention span got shorter. You check the time on your fancy flip phone. Oh, flip phone? You still have a few hours until dinner. I could start working on homework, but I still have a few hours of procrastination planned. What do you want to do? Let's decide on our outfit, I guess. Maybe for once you won't have to run to school with a toast in your mouth because you couldn't find that one shirt. The worst thing is that one shirt has been laying in a dirty laundry pile for too long, and now it smells. Oh, and perfume doesn't really match the smell either. But you like to think of the smell that results from that as complex. Okay, so how do you want to dress tomorrow? Let's wear something classy. You dive into your closet and end up fishing out a fancy white shirt and dress shoes. Clean and proper is the way to go. Yep, you like to pretend that you have class. You don't, but it doesn't stop you. You try combing your hair back like all the serious and cool people do on TV. You notice that you actually have eyes. It's a shocking discovery. You smooth out your hair back to its place. Your fun gets interrupted when you hear a beep of a message. Hello, Bumblebee. Smiley face. Our mom is texting us. Could you please go pick something up for me from the postal office? I need it tomorrow when I'm coming over. You take a look out of the window. It's pouring rain. The streets are empty, except for one guy running with a bag over his head, like a madman. Desperate to get out of this, get to sweet dry safety. And you're supposed to go out there. No way. It's raining a lot. You don't go. The drizzle outside is stopping you. You'd rather become a disappointment to your mom. The person who brings you real dinner every Saturday. The person who prays for you every evening. The person who straight up gave you life. Pushed you out of her vagina even though your head was unordinarily big. You message her stating your excuses and wait for a response. Oh, okay. Thank you anyway, honey. Aw. Great. Now I feel even worse. Well, I mean, it is raining outside. You spend the rest of the day lying in different places of the house. It's not exactly the most entertaining thing ever, but you call it your me time. When it's so dark you can barely hold your eyes open, you force yourself into the shower. You take a long fancy bath with colorful salts and a bath bomb. Well, if you're feeling down, it's okay to take care of yourself. Practice self-care. Almost like you did something productive today and need to relax now. You don't have to do something productive every day. You throw yourself under your bed. Even though the sheets could be fresher, it's still a nice sensation. But you notice something is off. Oh, there's like a body on it now. Looks like when you previously inspecting the pillow, you failed to notice some details. They must have mistaken the sketch file for the actual drawing. I think our boyfriend is manifesting. Too bad. It looks like the illustration could have been pretty hot. You try to fall asleep, but you can't quite. There's something that's still on your mind. You start thinking about what that commercial promised you. It was a silly commercial, but you can't help but wonder about your soulmate. You visualize all the nice things you could do with a boyfriend. The only thing you could think of is kissing, so you end up just googling things you can do with a boyfriend. The results are scandalous. You groan and plunge your face into the unlucky damikura. At least it's made of nice material. Before you notice it, you fall asleep, your face pressed into the pillow. Sweet thoughts still in your head. Next morning, you dream of roses. Kisses laid on your lips lovingly. You feel like a princess. When you wake up, you can still smell the roses. The smell is vivid and almost real. You breathe it in, your eyes still closed, not wanting to lose a moment. It's a fascinating experience until you roll over and something pricks your skin. Ow! The sight before you leaves your mouth agape. Holy shit. A beautiful young man laying on the sheets next to you. His eyes warm and inviting. Fresh roses all over the bed. One currently between your ribcage and the sheets. Ow. Painful. Good morning, my love. You look so sweet, still so sleep-ridden. Thanks. Who are you? Oh, who am I not? The young man dramatically stands up and looks out the window. He is fine. I'm a prince of the great Tazurian kingdom. A coward before that. You see, I was meant to marry a young princess of great beauty. But her heart was cold and unfeeling. I did not love her. And as cowards do, I ignored my duty and ran away from the loveless marriage. I have come here to search for someone to love. Have you tried Tinder? It is you who I came here for. What? Oh my god. A great beast bursts through the window. It has 3 heads, and all ugly. Shrieking, it starts attacking the prince. A magical rapier materializes in his hand. It is of golden color, with beautiful rose ornaments on the handle. You gasp as he plunges the sword forward. But the creature knocks the rapier out of his hand, and one of its heads punches him straight in the nuts. Ow. The prince is laying on the floor, silent. Only his shoulders seem to be moving. Kind of a sobbing movement. Now that the prince is out of the game, the beast is attacking you. Ask it nicely, what's wrong? Excuse me? Can I get your attention? The middle head simply roars at you. Wow, okay, Susan. Maybe we should just listen out the little human. Fuck you, Deborah. You're always holding me back. Guys, we shouldn't be fighting each other. We have a shared enemy. Fuck you too, Patrick. I know you think you're the only sensible one here, but it ain't true. The creature starts arguing with itself, and you start feeling really awkward. I love their names. It's like getting invited to a dinner at a friend's house, but in the middle of it, their parents start arguing and your friend is crying. Eventually, the monster storms out, leaving a huge hole in the wall. The air is chilly. My dear, you have outwitted the beast and passed my test. My respect for you is ever growing. His eyes still look red and puffy. Was that the right choice? My prince. Yes. You said that you came here for me? That I did. What does that mean? How do you know me? Well, you see, a witch has directed me to you. My true and only love. You gasp. I have paid a great price, but it is worth it. You gasp again. What's the price, my prince? At that, the prince sulks slightly and looks away. I have come to thirst for human blood. You can't help but gasp at the confession. But it is not strong, and it may be of help that the process of feeding is greatly pleasurable for the victim. Excuse me? Sure, I guess. You take his hand, and he looks at you surprised. My prince, if it's my blood you crave, I'll be willing to part with 450 milliliters of blood a month. He looks at you, mouth agape. That's a pretty sweet deal. Official blood donations usually require at least a 2-month break between donations, but this is love we're talking about here. He looks deeply moved by your promise and reaches out to touch your hair. You can't help the blush creeping up your face as he plays with your bangs. It is decided then. He reaches for his pocket and pulls out a single whistle. It's golden with delicate ornaments. When he places it at his lips, you only think of how soft they look. You blush. A crimson red tinted with fuchsia. He whistles the whistle and a magnificent stallion runs into the room, its eyes smart and knowing. As you marvel at the creature, the prince saddles up. He smiles at you and reaches out to help you. Hold on to me, my love. You are safe here with me. Blush creeps up on your cheeks and you put your hands on his waist. Oh my god, this is so sweet. You can almost see your own heart drumming happily. You gallop into the morning sun through the hole the monster left. You live in luxury, although a bit tired from your body being used. Is that what having a sugar daddy's like? Oh my god. Bloody Rose end. Okay, that was the ending. That was a very cute story. Kind of weird. I liked it. So glad I got the prince ending. So yeah, that was a cute little story. Hopefully my voice gets better tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.